Hey, how's it going? Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube. Check out my Twitch at Stance313YT. This is my last game on my last stream. Check me out. Appreciate it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
27-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Brings up
To throw, it's Allen. Forced out to his left. And Ingram hauls it in. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive line report going into the week?
And this is caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. DK Metcalf. And no further.
at their own 20-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. At the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
2nd and 12.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. And he connects with Ebron. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown.
A great effort there. As his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brees. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds is just shy of the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. They'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, they put it all together on that one. Good vision, good blocking. A toss play to the left. How do you toss it?
Yeah, a toss is the underhand kind of egg toss. The pitch is kind of, if you're running the option, you pitch it end over end, correct?
I agree totally. And in the NFL, we'll see a lot more tosses than pitches, because if you're pitching it, you might lose your quarterback.
Absolutely.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brees.
Oh, he played that,
Knocked
motherfucker.
away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Brees now.
Go.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks. Down shy of the 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Slow them down, too, because they are locked
That
in.
is
Feel like
crazy.
the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
It's been an exciting sequence to watch. These two teams all tied after one. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Allen rolling to his right. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To the air, Allen. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
Midfield,
Come
just
on.
a yard or two shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. On first down, Jackson. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. And that is going to be incomplete.
Let's
It
go.
looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Saints will have the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brees. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Jackson brought him down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On first down, Brees. Throw complete right side to Cooks. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Brees to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. That's Alvin Kamara in the zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Let's go!
The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Metcalf once again the target, and it's 3rd down.
On the coverage.
Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
For Evan Ingram. Incomplete.
Damn. 193 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-4 zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And he finds his tight end, Graham. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Flushed out right. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
6-yard line.
To throw, it's Brees. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brees will try again on second down. This is complete to Michael Thomas. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
So Brees is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brees. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Anderson on 40 extra points.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and
now Bush on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now Brees to try again after the pick 6. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's the end of the 3rd.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Brees leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Brought down by Bryce Callahan. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. The Saints do snap it. It's Brees. Gets this one to Hill. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 4 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. On 1st and 10, here's Brees. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They run it again with Kamara. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
3-yard line.
Brees is looking to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Stops short of the 25, and that 2nd effort got him a couple extra. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Again, it's Kamara. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up.